Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another first impression review, and this time it's going to be on multiple products by one brand. Alright, so the products that I'm going to be reviewing today is LA Girl. They have some new items out, and I went to Ulta and purchased them. The main thing that I was very interested in trying was the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. And here it is, and I have it in the color Cafe. This is the darkest color. When I originally searched this online, I was not going to purchase this. So I definitely recommend going in stores and looking at the actual product in person because, you know, this is not very dark, but the name would be, you would think it would be the dark, like darker than what it is. And, yeah, and the color online looks totally different. So let me look it up really quick. Okay, well, they have more shades online. Okay. They have some that's online only. So I think before, they didn't have as many shades. I'm guessing the darkest shade that they have in stores is Cafe, but this is what Cafe looks like online. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a lot darker than what it looks like in person to me. So yeah, I got Cafe. It may be too dark, I don't know, but that was the color that matched me in store, that I feel like would match me. So I got that, and I also got the new matte pressed powder, and I got this in the shade Warm Caramel. Cannot wait to try this. I have tried a LA Girl powder a long time ago when they first came out, back when LA Girl was only sold in beauty supply stores. It was in like a matte all black packaging, and yeah, it had really good coverage, but I feel like it broke me out. So yeah, I cannot wait to try this one. I also purchased the LA Girl Pro powder. It's a setting powder, and I got it in the shade Banana Yellow. Not too sure about this, but I am going to set my under eye with this after I apply my concealer. So we'll see. And they also had like a translucent one as well, but I wanted to get Banana Yellow, but we'll see how it goes. And lastly, since I ran out of setting spray and I had never tried this, I got the LA Girl Pro setting spray. It's an high definition setting spray, long lasting, and it's a matte finish. So my face is just going to be super matte today. Alright, so I did go ahead and moisturize my face. I did not put a primer or anything on because I don't like to put primers. But yeah, this is the simple moisturizer that I like to use morning and night sometimes, but definitely every morning. And today I'm going to be applying the foundation with a beauty sponge. So yeah, I love LA Girl. I've had a few products from LA Girl, but I haven't shopped from them in a long time. This will be my first time trying their liquid foundation, so I'm super excited to try the new one. So yeah, let me go ahead and zoom in and show you guys my face before. This is what it's looking like. I'm looking a little bit more brighter. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to go into the claims of this foundation. And like I said earlier, when I first bought this foundation, which was like about 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, they didn't have as many foundations as they do online, as they did online at the time. It's 14 foundations total. And these are what they look like online. Probably not like a good view, but yes, 14 foundations. The foundation is $8.99, so $9 for this foundation. It claims that it evens out the skin tone with a soft suede matte finish. It's a long wearing formula that's lightweight and is a medium to full coverage foundation. Provides complete natural looking coverage and even skin tone. So we are about to see if it does those claims. Let me pin back this side of my hair as well. Alright, so let's get started. I'm excited. And this foundation does have a pump, and I will say that I love the what is this, like a matte finish on the bottle. I really like that, and this is what the foundation looks like when I pump it. So yeah, Cafe looks darker online, but in person it's really not that dark, so keep that in mind. And obviously most of the foundations are only sold online and not in stores, so your foundation color may be off because of that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply. Look how light this is. Like, this does not look like Cafe at all, but I think it will definitely match me. My beauty blender smells good. Or maybe it's the foundation. The foundation it doesn't have like the super strong scent, but it has a scent. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely looking like it's full coverage to me. We shall see. Yeah, it's like covering my little mole that I have there. I don't want that covered, but okay. Wow. Alright, I'm going to do one side of my face and then compare the two sides. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't get the lighter shade that I was originally going to get from what it looked like online, because it would have been way too light. I feel like this is a good color for me. And it is very matte. So this is what I have so far, and this was just with one pump, one layer of it, and it covered my terrible big dark circle that I have at the bottom of my chin. I absolutely hate that circle, and it covered it completely on the first go round. I didn't really put anything right here, so don't pay that any mind. But yeah, it looks very matte. It looks very even. This side of my face looks more red, which I have like a red undertone for some reason right now. And yeah, so you guys can see the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest. But I feel like you have to work a little quick because it does dry quickly. So keep that in mind. Okay, so my mole is not completely covered, so that's good. Alright, you guys, so look at my face. It feels it looks super matte. So, like, you're definitely gonna have to put some color back in your face because it looks super matte and really done up. So I definitely agree that it is a medium to full coverage foundation. And I would, for like right now, I would not even set this foundation because it's so matte. I just feel like my skin would be super dry. So I'm scared to set it with this powder, but I am going to use it. So this is a matte powder too. Hopefully, like, my skin is not, I feel like it's drying up right now. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me, it's getting a little dry on my nose area, so I don't know, but we're gonna keep moving on with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer since we have other things to try out. Since we're doing LA Girl, I decided to pull out my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. Let's keep it moving. It looks like maybe it's warm medium. Pretty light. I have not used a concealer this light in a while, so I don't know how to act. Don't know how to act. And I'm just going to apply this with my beauty sponge as well. But yeah, this foundation is really matte. Really, really matte. Okay. This is why I like to finish my eyes after I do face makeup, because if you put eyeshadow on your lower lash line, it's just going to get wiped away or get rubbed in underneath your eye when it mixes in with the concealer. So yeah, I'll blend that in better in a minute. I really like this. I haven't used this concealer in a long time, and I forgot how much I really love this concealer and how good it is. So yeah, look, I look really done up. Really done up right now. Alright, so we're just gonna let that go for now. Alright, so now moving on to the, should I do my powder first? No, we're gonna set this and then do face powder. Moving on to the setting powder that I'm going to use underneath my eye, which is the LA Girl in powder in Banana Yellow. It comes with this little thing that I'm not going to use, and you have to take the plastic off the top. Alright. And I really like that. And with stuff like this, I like to put the lid back on and then kind of just shake it up to let the stuff fall out the top a little bit. Super messy, but yeah, we'll use the lid for now. And to apply this underneath my eye, I'm using my favorite brush for underneath my eye, and it's the e.l.f. blush brush. I really like this because I feel like it fits underneath the eye really good. So I like to use it to set my under eye instead of as a blush brush. So y'all, hopefully this Banana Yellow looks good. I've never used, it actually looks white. It looks like the translucent powder to me. I've never used a banana powder or Banana Yellow powder underneath my eyes, so we're gonna see what this does. Y'all know I love my Unique powder in the shade, I forgot what shade it is, but that's what I use to set my under eye all the time, so it's hard to get that up. I'm out of that now, and that costs like $36, so let's try this. And I'll leave all these products down below because I'm sure I didn't list the price of everything. I probably just told you the foundation. So yeah, the item will be listed below. And this, it actually looks really good. I think it looks good. It's not showing up, you know, super light. It blends out really good and it feels good. Yeah, it feels really smooth underneath my eye. So I'm going to use it for the middle parts of my faces as well. So, I like this. I mean, what do y'all think of the banana powder? I think it really sets really good underneath my eye. Like that a lot. And not lastly, but the third item that I'm trying out that's new is this pressed powder. And it says that it's long-lasting, oil-controlling powder, a mattifying finish for a radiant look, helps cover blemishes and imperfections, paraben-free, paraben and fragrance-free, and it says it comes with a mirror and sponge, so that's cool. And I also read in the reviews online of this powder that it covers so well that you can wear it alone. And that's what I need as well, because I don't like wearing liquid foundation to work and stuff. Foundation period. So this will be good for me to wear on an everyday basis, but we'll see. I'm assuming that it is. This is what the powder looks like right here, and it looks super smooth. Doesn't feel super smooth, but it looks super smooth. And the mirror is underneath, and here's the little powder brush. Let me go get a foundation or like a powder brush and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and to put this powder on my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. complexion brush. Love this brush for powder. Nice and big, so let's see. Hopefully it doesn't make me like too matte. But we are going to see. I'm just going to put it everywhere besides underneath my eye where I use the setting powder. And this is how it comes on the brush. Use it. I mean, I really didn't need this, but it does add a little bit more color back to my face because I feel like the cafe color is just a little flat, and this has more of like an undertone in it, so it's just bringing some color back into my face, and I really like that. Alright, so I set my T-zone. This is super matte, so I should not be oily or anything. But yeah, last thing to try is the setting spray, and I'm not going to try that until I go ahead and complete the rest of my makeup. So that's what I'm going to do now. So far, like, I'm really liking these products. As you guys can see, my face is super matte, but it looks flawless. Definitely full coverage. My skin tone is definitely even. I think this shade looks really good on me. So if you guys are shopping online and you think Cafe is like a brown tone, it's really not. It looks like this. It may be even a little bit lighter than me, than what my chest area is looking like right now, which is irritating. That's a whole another story. But y'all, look at my face. I'm loving it so far. So let me go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I've applied the rest of my makeup. I was about to say foundation. This is the finished look without the setting powder. Before I start, I do want to say what's on my lips. I did go in with the Milani lip liner in Kokomo. Y'all know this is an oldie favorite of mine. Still loving that. And since this is an LA Girl like review, first impression, I did use the matte flat finish pigment gloss, and this is just like a matte liquid lipstick. Bought this a while ago from the beauty supply store, and this is in the shade Floor. That's what's on my lips, and these are really matte. Really like these a lot. I have quite a few shades of these. Alright, so before I spray my face, I do want to say that I did notice that my nose is like there's dry skin on it already. So this foundation and the matte powder, like the whole matteness, is just too drying for me. So I would definitely need to use a hydrating primer, even though I do have like an oily T-zone, which is this whole area. Like the line goes all the way down the middle of my face to here. But for some reason my nose is really dry today. So I don't know if you guys can see that. You may be able to, but yeah, there's like dry spots on the side of my nose. So that's one thing I did notice. But I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. Let me put my hair back really quick so my hair doesn't get wet. Here we go. One more time. And it smells like a sunscreen or something. Oh yes, that felt so good. Alright. Yeah, I'm still dry on my nose area, but that spray felt really good. So hopefully that makes my foundation last. So I'm not going to give you any reviews on anything. So far, I'm loving how my face looks. I think the color matches me very well. I love the banana setting powder that looks great underneath my eye. I'm really just loving my whole look today. So right now, everything is a thumbs up despite me being dry, but I feel like I can fix that issue later on, knowing that it is drying to my nose area. And I do have combination oily skin, like I said. I'm oily in my T-zones and pretty normal on the rest of my face. So yeah, y'all. Alright, so right now it is 3:42, so we're going to say 3:45. Kind of late in the afternoon, but I told y'all, well, I didn't tell y'all, I had to take a nap. So I'm starting a little late, but it is about 3:45 in the afternoon. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the night. I'm loving everything. You guys, be sure to leave your comments down below what you think and how you think this foundation and all the rest of the stuff is going to last. Alright, y'all, so I am back with an update on, well, the final first impression on all these LA Girl products. Right now, it is 9:27, so 9:30. I think I started at 3:45, so it hasn't been that long at all, but I wore it for a long period of time, and I have not touched up my face at all, so you can get a gist of how well all these products last, especially the foundation. So this is what my face looks like, and you guys, it looks pretty good to me. As you all can see, I am oily in the nose area, but not as oily as I normally would with any other foundation that's not super really matte like this one. This whole line was matte, so it really made my skin really matte. But I told you guys that my nose was dry. You can see the dry flakes have gone and oil has come through all in here, in my forehead, in the T-zone area pretty much. And I feel like it looks good. For me to not have touched it up at all. I haven't blotted my skin with anything. I haven't applied any powder. This is how I was when I left. Haven't done anything, and I think it looks really good. I am dry right here, and I think that has to do with my skin changes that I have going on while pregnant. So yeah, we'll just zoom in right there. The foundation did kind of wipe off a little bit. I was resting, laying down and stuff, so, and I put my hand, this is where I normally put my hand, which is why I have breakouts. So I put my hand at the bottom of my chin to lean and stuff like that. So it wiped some of the foundation away, and I'm really dry right there. So like I said, I believe like that's due to my pregnancy skin that I have going on right now. Other than that, I mean, I think the foundation looks really good. I think it's set very well. It matches me well. And once again, I'm in the shade Cafe. I really love the foundation. This is definitely a hit for me. It's only $9 at Ulta. It's very matte. If you have dry skin, like all over dry skin, I don't think I would recommend this for you because it's very, very, very matte, especially if you use this whole like matte line with it, everything that I use, plus the matte setting spray. Definitely think you shouldn't, but if you do want to use this, I would recommend a very hydrating primer, a hydrating setting spray, something with not an all matte line. I wouldn't use all of this together because it is really, really matte, and it made my face dry in certain places, so I couldn't imagine being dry, having dry skin. But if you are very oily, I would use this. Everything that I use today, I would use if I was oily, because it really is very mattifying, and it will get rid of a lot of your oil. So I love this. If you guys have tried this, let me know down below. Let me know what you think of this. Alright, next was the LA Girl Pro Face HD Matte Powder. I really like this. I'm going to be trying this more this week. I feel like this is perfect for me to wear alone. And like, I can't really give you an update on it. It doesn't have a scent or anything. I just want to smell it. But I feel like this would be good for me to wear throughout the week when I don't want to wear foundation. But it was good to set my foundation. I mean, my skin, it just looks really good to me. So I feel like, you know, the parts that I did set my face with it, it really brought color and stuff back into my face, because this was just kind of like bland. This brought the color. So I would use these two together if you're having that issue. But I really like this, and I cannot wait to try this alone. So hopefully I can give you guys an update on how this works alone. Alright, for the LA Girl High Definition Setting Powder, y'all know I was super nervous about trying this banana yellow powder. It was my first time trying a yellow banana powder, and I really liked it. I feel like it set my under eye really well. I'm not oily. I don't really have a lot of creasing or anything underneath my eyes. I think it looks really good. I will be putting this to more use. I just feel like I need to continue to use it to see. I don't really like love it. It's just like I like it. I will use it and continue to use it to see if it grows on me even more. But yeah, we'll see. And last but not least is this LA Girl Pro Setting Powder. The setting, not powder, but spray. I really, really like this. The spray bottle is really good. It sprays out evenly on the face. It feels good, so refreshing. It doesn't have a strong smell. It doesn't burn my eyes. I feel like it does keep your face matte, and it made my makeup last today. So I'm just loving pretty much everything. I did not dislike anything that I tried today. So these are some of the new products that I found from LA Girl. So try some of these. I definitely recommend them. I love all 4 items that I tried today, and that's rare when you're trying stuff to love, when you're trying multiple things to love them all. or to like them all, and I like them all. So yeah, if you guys have tried any of the 4 products, please comment down below your thoughts, opinions on it. Let me know what you think of my look today, if you thought the foundation looked good, or how well you think it lasted. Just leave your comments. Let's have a little discussion down below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any video requests or just products you would like me to do first impression reviews on, leave that down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Love y'all, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.